going on, Zimbabwe? I'm Caden Zim's very own Salala,
And I'm Kunyai, Zimbabwe's music investigator.
and you're watching Good Car Backup.
Yeah.
And we're going to be talking about Maye.
Uh-huh.
I apologize for saying your name wrong. And he dropped a project called
Wangu,
Wangu
the EP,
EP
in April.
And I have to say, I've been seeing you a lot on Twitter, man. I didn't know that was you,
Uh-huh.
but I finally got to listen to your project. And yeah, it's decent.
Yeah.
It's a decent project. We
So for me, Wangu, I cool album cover, dope. The heart, like the way it was done, was pretty dope. And then this is one of the artists who came looking for us.
Yeah.
And for us, from that perspective, we felt pretty privileged to be like, okay, someone thought about sending us their project that we could listen to it. So thanks so much for saying, hey guys, I'm gonna be dropping my album, check it out. We have checked it out, and here we are reviewing it.
Sorry it took so long, but
yeah, man. These things. So for me, I enjoyed Hondo.
yeah, me too.
Hondo the War. I was like, okay, cool.
Facts, bro. Facts.
Yeah.
Struggle is real.
The struggle is real. And I was like, okay, all right, I see. Okay, it's introspective. And you kind of kept that mood. You didn't really go like to like a different level where you're like super fast or super high. You stuck to the kind of chilled mood, and even the instrumentals, they were all right. But I think for me personally, it felt like he's still trying to find his way.
Yeah.
Artistically, like
Artistically,
who is Maye, and who does he want to be known as and represent himself as?
Yeah. What is Maye about?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I still think you got a lot to do. I see the potential.
Yeah.
But like some of the tracks were a bit. They didn't really hit home, except Hondo,
Yeah.
which is the only track that I like, because it's like, wow, okay, this is really what's happening. People are not really paying attention to some people's dreams concerning entertainment. And yeah, it's true. But like I said, like you've got potential, bruv. Just your next project, or just like a single that's fire. You know.
You're on this single games, kid.
I am, because you know what? Look, a lot of Zim rappers are just releasing projects.
Yeah.
Okay, you release a project, what's the goal? It's not like the States or SA where a lot of people be like, oh, let's do this project. Blah, blah. A lot of people in Zim don't really pay attention to Zim
Yet.
rap yet.
We're changing that.
Trying to change that. So, what I suggest is what these international guys are doing. Get a single out and push it. And make sure that single, you believe that, no, this is fire, and you push it, so that when people hear it over and over again, and like, okay, this is guy, then there's going to be like a demand. That's why you can be like, okay, let me now release an EP. Give them an EP, like, okay, there's more and more. After that, they'll be like, okay, is there an album? That's when you can proceed to, because a lot of Zim cats are just making albums.
And they're dropping a lot of music.
And they're just dropping a lot. It's good to have a catalog, it's good, but then
It's getting lost in
wherever people don't pay attention. That's my point. So that's why I'm on that singles game. Like, yo, single, push it on radio, push it.
Let's do some bangers.
Yeah, let's do some bangers. Zim rap, Zim hip hop needs bangers. Please, bangers. So yeah.
So yeah, I think the thing that maybe hurt the project was, like we said previously or in other reviews, is diversity for diversity's sake. Like, he did, a conscious song. In fact, the first three are like consciously chilled, and then it seems like everyone feels like they are obliged to do an Afrobeat track. It's like if they don't do it,
Not very African.
you're not very or like
You're not you're not on the wave.
like it's your like you be like, oh, he's not trending. I don't know, but yeah, you have to do an Afrobeat track, and then obviously again a trap beat. It's like I just have to do a trap beat because trap is what's happening, which is not denied. Trap is the in thing these days, but don't feel like you have to do all those different types of genres of music for the sake of just doing them. Find what you want to do. If it's trap, do trap. If it's an Afrobeat album, do an Afrobeat. If it's a straight chill conscious album, then do a conscious album. Whatever it is, we will then decide. You make sure that you're giving us a simple choice. Like, this is what I'm giving you. You either like it or you don't like it.
Yeah.
And that's the world. In this world that we live in, people are either going to like it or not like it. But as long as people can differentiate themselves between those two groups, at least moving forward that I've got my haters and I've got my fans. And then you work on building on those fans and growing those fans and hopefully turning some of those haters into fans.
Yeah.
But at least you know that this is the sound. And if you look at other artists, how they do, either you're going to be as bold and as brave as like a Kendrick who can constantly change his sound. Like To Pimp a Butterfly does not sound like Damn and doesn't sound like Good Kid, Mad City. Like, they're totally separate projects, even though it's one. Basically what unites them is the artist, but the sound's totally different. And then you look at other artists who've done that, where they completely change their sound, but because we're fans of who they are and what they do and what they believe in, we can follow them. So that's where we hope you will get to one day. So, Caden, you said your favorite track was Wangu? For me, I enjoyed Special. The other track, I did enjoy Wangu, but my favorite track out of this that I can take away with me was Special. Rating?
I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 10.
For me, I gave it a 4 out of 10. There's potential, and like you're saying, you're fighting for your artistic rights to be heard, and we hope you will make it and that you will be heard and people will know you.
Yeah, just take your time to master your craft. This is the learning process, which is fine. But Zim desperately needs some bangers, bro.
We need some quality out there.
Quality bangers. Take your time. If it really goes, this entertainment
if this
thing,
is real, if you mean this, if this is what it means to you, then
take your time.
And you sound like you're young.